On the afternoon of December 8, 2004, this text message rapidly made the rounds of Philippine prayer groups. From Father Arevalo just reported, Our Lady appeared this morning Dao, as previously announced, at Batulao, Batangas, about a kilometer from Salesian Retreat House. Its director, Father Paes SDB, saw the Virgin. 300 people were there, some from foreign countries. It had been promised to a local of the barrio, Light and Hail, accompanied. So, what really happened? On the previous afternoon, the 7th of December, some 200 pilgrims made their way up a little mountain behind the Salesian Retreat House of what is often referred to as the Batulao-Calaruega area. Many of these pilgrims had flown several thousand miles for this occasion. They were members of the La Pieta prayer groups that had formed around an overseas contract worker named Emma C. de Guzman. Several of them, Canadian, American, Polish, and Portuguese, had been her faithful companions and witnesses to the seemingly mystical events that occurred in this simple Filipina woman's life. Mystical events that began with an innocent visit in 1991 to the Fatima Shrine in Youngstown, New York. And for almost 12 years, many of them had seen Emma in a trance-like state, which she claimed, and they believed, to have been an encounter with heaven. What took place that December night would bring Emma to the attention of her countrymen.
I remember that we arrived at the Apparition site, now called the Mountain of Salvation, at around 2:45 p.m. on December 7, 2004. Now, I was traveling with a group of pilgrims, about 100 of them from the United States and Canada. They were members of La Pieta International, and they had come to the Philippines principally for two reasons. One was to attend the international reunion of La Pieta International. And secondly, they came with high hopes and with real belief in their hearts that the Blessed Mother would appear to Emma for the first time in the Philippines on December 8, 2004. Because December 8 is the birthday of Emma. It is, of course, also the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. And December 8, 2004 happened to have been the 100th anniversary of the proclamation of the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. We got off the bus and we walked about a kilometer through a very rocky, very rough road to the Apparition site. As soon as we got there, everybody put their blankets around the improvised altar. Emma took off her shoes, she was just wearing her socks, and sat down in the middle of this blanket, and we were all ringed around her.
I arrived in Don Bosco, Batulao, 10 o'clock in the evening. It was very late already. And when I went to my room, I saw there was light across the mountain from my room. And so I remembered, oh, this is supposed to be, the eve of the apparition. I was tired. It was unusually cold.
We were all huddled together.
So I wasn't so sure whether I wanted to go. I slept, but I was restless.
Now, at about 10:30, suddenly she sat up.